Greetings, Leo. This is Bree Madison. Welcome to my channel. We're first going to discuss your channeled message from Spirit. Spirit is saying that you need to be careful of liars. You are also being asked to be transparent yourself. Some of you are lying to others or lying to yourself, or others are lying to you. I feel like you have someone in your life who's very sneaky and they're not truthful with you. Or you're doing that to someone else. Okay, let's get into your tarot cards. We start off with a person who's not very happy. In your past, you've had your heart broken. It really disrupted your life. And I get that now you're just running around with different people. You're running around with different people. Yes, you are running around with different people. You have people from your past that are coming and going with you. It appears to be a fire sign according to the cards. It could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. You're manifesting this reunion, this fleeting energy that comes and goes so often with fire people, because fire people tend to get bored. And they definitely do not want to be hurt, especially a Leo. A Leo is made to have a lot of pride. A Leo is made to be in the center, and that's why Leos get into so much trouble, because they are not meant to be in the background, right? So when you're in the center of everything, right? And you know everybody and everyone knows you, and you're very good at negotiating and playing around and making friends. This is, a very dramatic life, to come into the world as a Leo. Okay. I'm also getting that some of you are going to court, right? And some of you could be getting a divorce clarified by this here, feeling left out in the cold. By the same token, some of you could be getting married and starting a new foundation, or beginning a new business soon. A lot of you are listening to your intuition. You're being guided by Spirit. In some areas, they said, because you don't always listen. There's a very fast energy here, and I'm trying to stay slow, but I want to just talk fast, right? And here you are, taming the beast, taming almost everyone you run into, really. It's interesting because you're letting go of somebody or something here. I feel like someone hurt you and you want to let them go, but for some reason, you keep running into each other. You keep believing that things are going to work, or they believe things are going to work. But the reality is somebody's juggling here. It's either you or the other person. Here's another fire sign here. This could be you, or it could be a Sagittarius. It could be an Aries. This card always reminds me though of a Sagittarian or Leo quality to it. I don't get much Aries here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Some of you may have been connected to another fire sign and thought, we have it all. And it didn't work. Some of you are connected to a Taurus. Okay, let me see here. Some of you are definitely juggling more than one person. And you feel like if you can juggle, then you're having fun and you're in control and nobody can hurt you. Nobody can touch me. I keep hearing, nobody can touch me. I'm in control. And that might be why Spirit said, be sure to be transparent in your relationships and your dealings with people. Because I feel like if you're not transparent, you're not honest, if you're trying to play people, that a karma train is coming. Now would be the time to fix that. We also have recognition and reward at work. So that's nice. And moving on. You're moving on from someone. It feels to me, though, like you're going back and forth, not necessarily moving on, but you're like a fish out of water, going back and forth between two people. Or they're going back and forth between you and somebody else. And you're going to have to make a decision. It's going to come to a head. Obstacles, challenges. It's going to come to a head here. I also feel like there's some of you who will be offered two different positions and you're going to have to make a choice at work. Or the other thing I'm getting is some of you are going to have to be making a decision about where you're going to live. Oof, you've got a lot going on. I feel like this is going to come to a head, this juggling. Whoever's juggling, it's going to come to a head. And I feel like it might have a dramatic outcome. So don't let that dramatic outcome put you in court. Some of you, you're out drinking and, I feel like some of you are drinking and you're, having people come to your house and you're causing drama there or something along those lines. There's more than one person in your life. There's no doubt about it. Let's get into the treasure box and see what other messages we have. The angels are watching over you. That's amazing. Leos are so intelligent, and that's the thing. They're so prideful and so intelligent, and because they're made to be in the spotlight, I think this gets, and I really just need to do this separately in a different video, but I want to make sure you understand that the reason why you're having some of these problems is because you have a desire to be in the spotlight, because you're supposed to have that desire. I'm not trying to beat you up. I am concerned. I'm concerned about a dramatic outcome that somebody could get hurt or end up in court. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. That would be your Scorpio, your Cancer, or your Pisces. I don't feel like there's much love lost here. It feels more like a deep friendship. But I do feel like Leo is having an issue with an earth sign, either a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. fire and earth. I feel like there's an attraction there that's so strong and you just can't stay away from each other, but you're just not being honest with each other, and that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid this is going to blow up in your face. So make sure you're being honest with this person, because you don't know what's going to happen if you're not. Someone wants to tell you they're sorry, or you need to tell someone you're sorry. That's been coming up a lot with people. Okay, Leo, you have a lot of decisions to make. And I just feel like your life is just as chaotic as the world right now. I feel like you have a lot of people in your life. I feel like you have a lot of decisions to make. Where you're going to live, where you're going to work, who you're going to end up with. And I just want to tell you to be careful. And shine your light. You know, you do deserve, and need to be in the limelight. And we get that. But with all that going on, still be careful with people. People are desperate right now. They're kind of crazy right now, to be honest. I'm a little bit worried about you. So do what Spirit says and be truthful in your dealings, and then you don't have anything to answer for. Okay? If you need any more help, my information is below. Thank you for coming. It's an honor to read for you. Until I see you on the other side next time. Bye-bye.